Alright guys, so on Amazon Prime, I've just watched Sorority House Massacre, which I haven't seen before, and it's technically related to the Slumber Party Massacre movies, like it's part of the Massacre franchise. So I thought that was cool hearing that, but going into this movie, like, it doesn't have much to do with those other movies, like it doesn't have any related characters, it doesn't have anything related to a killer that's similar. I mean, it like or related to any of the other killers. Like it's just a one-off thing, but it's part of the Sorority Massacre films, or the all the Sorority House Massacre and the Slumber Party Massacre films. So that's kind of a cool thing that it's related, but they're not related in the movie really. It's cool too how the movie starts where the movie already happened and like this character's going on and talking about what happened. I thought that was kind of cool. And that's been done before, but still. This character, Beth, moves into a sorority house and starts having dreams of a killer coming after her. And if you're thinking what I'm thinking immediately, you're thinking that this is Slumber Party Massacre 2. And honestly, that is the biggest example of like similarities I can give this movie, because this, even though a lot of slashers are very similar, this movie is literally just Slumber Party Massacre 2 but played straight and more boring. Because Slumber Party Massacre 2 is so entertaining and so fun because it's about this girl who's dreaming, from the first movie, who's dreaming about a killer, but this killer has a drill guitar that sings like Elvis. That was so entertaining in that movie, and this one just is played straight, but it's more boring. It's not as interesting. It's kind of just a generic slasher without much personality to it. Like it doesn't have much that is gonna make me remember this one, and this is not one that I really want to rewatch. It really just falls into that category of, oh, it's forgettable, in my opinion. So forgettable and bland. But it was funny in some instances in the movie. Like, it was funny whenever the killer escapes and smashes this glass in a store just to get out this knife. But no damage to him. He didn't get damage whenever he broke glass with his fist. Like, he's that unstoppable. He's that invincible. But besides that, it really, again, just is forgettable. Like, these characters, I watched this like a week ago, I think, and I am now reviewing it, but I don't remember. Besides those notes I just said, I don't remember anything about this movie. Like, it's not one. The kills aren't fantastic. They're just okay. It's really just forgettable. So this one's gonna be one that I'm not gonna typically rewatch. And maybe I might watch it again if I forget about it existing, but I don't. But I really feel like I won't remember this one at all, or remember anything about it at all, even if I watch it again. Because this one just fell under that category of forgettable without a personality to it. Because there's a lot of slashers that are exactly the same, like most slashers, but there's personality to it. Like Slumber Party Massacre 2 is so outrageous that I remember it and love it. This one is that movie, but boring. So that's all I can give this. It's just kind of a boring, bland, forgettable slasher. For me, personally. There are people who probably love it, but I just think it's okay. So that's what I think of the Sorority House Massacre. Tell me down below what you think of this movie, and thank you guys so much for watching.